Turtles in Time tonight, and I am going to beat this game finally. I know I've gotten really close to beating it. I can beat it, but I'm going to beat it tonight. And this time, I have a failsafe of how it's not going to be fucked up. I'm not gonna start having beer in this stream until the middle of this game, so it's guaranteed victory. Once I hit the Technodrome, I'm gonna crack open a beer finally. Go with Raphael. It's my favorite turtle. Alpha Nerd, what's up, dude? I am live. Seems to be working well. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Playing my favorite Super Nintendo game ever made, off of one of my favorite franchises ever as a kid. And this is my guaranteed strategy. I did a full dry run of this yesterday, and I beat it in 25 minutes, using only one continue, and being 100% sober. Now, when I've tried to play this game ahead of time, or not ahead of time, when I've tried to play this game when I'm already drinking, I always seem to screw it up when I get to the end with Super Shredder or Stupid Krang. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to make sure I get guaranteed victory and actually beat this game tonight, so people don't have to be disappointed that I didn't beat it again. And we could put this one to rest for a little while after that. Now, I am trying to make sure I grab foot soldiers and throw them at the screen or ground slam them, you know, for more points to get the extra lives. I think I said this last time, but I'm not sure. Ground slams of foot soldiers gets you 2 extra points, and throwing them at the screen like Battletoads Double Dragon, or just Battletoads, I guess, gets you 3 extra points. What are people saying? Philo, Michigan. That's not called Turtles 5. Alpha Nerd. It's a great game. Sorry. SOR2 is better in my opinion, but still love this game. It's actually the second one in the arcades. Hey everybody, MCord, what's up, man? Follow me on Twitch. Thank you for that. This is Turtles in Time, actually, so it says it right on the cover of the game. So I don't know what you're talking about, bud. And yes, I know this is the port of the arcade, and it's completely different than the actual arcade. I know that the bosses are different and that the level layouts are different. The Sega Genesis version of this game I'm not like that big of a fan on, and that's just because the Sega Genesis version I felt like was a lot more repetitive crap. Like, they make you just repeat stuff over and over and over again. The levels are like a lot longer than they should be. I don't know if you guys ever saw the College Humor videos of back in the day that they did on this game, but those were pretty funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. And instead of playing this on actual original hardware like I normally do, I actually found a way. I finally did something that's going to be 10 times more beneficial to me as a person streaming old video games. And that is modifying my Super Nintendo Classic to hold all the games that I own on it already. So I'm not constantly switching out carts and having to end the stream every time I switch out a cart. Now it's just a click of a button, and I can play RoboCop versus Terminator. So I'm happy about that. Good old bastard Stockman over here. I think everyone in their life's known a guy named that's very close to Bastard Stockman. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about. This is Turtles in Time. Exactly. This is Turtles in Time, bud. It says it on the cart and on the box. Plain letters. Alley Cat Blues is one of my favorite levels of this game. I think it's just because of how You know, it looks very much like the cartoon, and it's shut up, April. You've never done anything for me. And just the soundtrack. The soundtrack for this game alone is just every soundtrack or every track in this game is pretty rememberable. And I think this one and Neon Knight Riders are my two favorite. Angry Technician says, kill them all and let Splinter sort them out. Hey, if this was the comic book, that would be the way it was. The Turtles did kill people in the comic books. And Splinter definitely did a lot more stuff in the comics than what he did in the cartoon. He had way bigger of an actual role than the fucking cartoon, where they kind of just made him the chump that sits at home to take care of April. I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys grew up watching the cartoon, or at least have watched the episodes of the cartoon recently, the first season of the cartoon, at least the first couple episodes, were actually done in like anime art style. Like, I don't know what happened to the guy, or looked up who actually did the artwork for the first two episodes of the cartoon, but like the artwork for that is completely different than what the rest of the show ended up being. It went from like Japanese anime, like looking like Dragon Ball Z, to turning into you know, the standard Americanized cartoons that you'd see on Nickelodeon. It's really weird. So, Turtles in Time. This was one of my favorite toys I had as a kid, was fucking Metalhead. I remember just because, you know, they had the clear red eyes on him, and if you held him up to the light, you know, he looked like fucking Terminator. And Metalhead in the comic books was actually really badass too, because Metalhead in the comic books wasn't like a creation of Donatello. Metalhead in the comic books was Donatello after he gets fucking killed. So, a lot of people don't know that about the Ninja Turtles, that, you know, the Turtles have died before in the comic books in many different versions of the different stories. So, if you've ever seen any of my Ninja Turtle videos that I've done, I kind of reference it, and I've shown pictures and images of certain things that happen in the comic books. Here comes the pizza monsters that are obviously supposed to be a ripoff of the Xenomorphs from Alien. That was a great episode too. I love that episode, especially when those little stupid kids end up growing one of those things in their fucking microwave. And it basically is the scene from Alien when it melts the wall to get away. It's pretty hilarious. Oh shit. This is probably my favorite art design as far as like the color scheme goes for this entire game. That and Neon Knight Riders, at least the color wise, it's just super neon and just reminds me of the 80s. Oh shit, oopsie. I never try to kill and hit these guys. I always end up fucking it up somehow, and I can't ever figure out the hit pattern on where to fucking kill these guys, and end up draining half of my fucking life, so I'm just gonna save it all for fucking Rat King so I can kill his ass. I've said it before on streams on this game before. My biggest strategy is to save all of my lives for the shittiest boss that's in this entire game, and that's fucking Slash. Slash is the cheapest motherfucker in this entire game. You know, the Rat King in the comic books is actually kind of a badass character. I forget exactly if he was a fucking scientist or not, but he was a way bigger he had a way bigger role in the comic books as a character than he did in the cartoon. The cartoon made him seem like just a chump. You know what I mean? Same thing with Leatherhead. Leatherhead was a real fucking chump in the cartoon, but in the comic book, he was actually a fucking scientist who was living in the sewers right next to the turtles. The turtles had no fucking idea that there was this giant gator in the sewers living right next to them. And he had been watching the turtles all this time and trying to develop all this like scientific equipment in his lair to try to get himself turned back. And he actually helps the turtles fucking kill the Foot Clan when they come down in the sewer. It's actually really cool. If you guys ever are looking for good comic books to read, it's the fucking Eastman and Laird 80s and 90s comic books. You know, I really wanted to get that arcade 1-up of this game. Well, it comes with the original NES, you know, well, not the NES one, but the, you know what I mean, Turtles 2 arcade and this game, the original version of it. But then I thought to myself, you know, I'm going to spend, why would I spend $400 on it when I know that I like this port better than the arcade? Some people are going to think that's shitty for me to say, but it's true. And it just wouldn't be worth it. It's just going to sit in my office. And that's it. And I can't hook it up to stream to anything, so I don't know. Get closer. Alright. I hate these guys. I always thought they were holding severed heads. Doesn't it look like these guys are holding severed heads? It always looked like that to me. I know they're holding like those wooden stick things, but it looks like they're holding a severed head. That's what it always looked like when I was a kid anyway. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you try to hold me. Alright, almost got another extra life. A little less than 50 points needed. I think they did a great job in making Tokon Razor in this game. I mean, especially because, you know, Turtles Secret of the Ooze. I love the first movie. Don't get me wrong, first movie is my favorite out of all the Turtle movies. But Tokon Razor were such a fucking cool, such cool enemy characters in the movie. And they fit right in with the Turtle universe. Oh no, you don't get to fucking do that shit. Get the fuck off of him. I'm gonna turn you into Baby Turtle right now. Get the fuck out of here. I think it's pretty interesting they made them have fucking actual powers. They didn't have that in the movie. Like Toka couldn't shoot fucking ice and Razor couldn't shoot fucking fire, so it's a little funny. Wow, that was some cheap ass shit. I don't even know what happened right there. The game glitched me on a fucking fireball. I like that you can hit them. You hear the noises of me smacking that fucking dog. Asshole. Alright. Just clear out the foot soldiers. Just get the fuck out of here. I hate when these guys, they're not grouped together. Fuck you. There we go. And got a life on top of that. Stupid Mousers. Fuck off. That nunchuck guy tried to fuck me right there. If you saw that while I was in the doorway. There we go. Now I gotta be careful here. I don't want to lose... Hopefully not lose a life on this part. The ode to Battletoads shredder fight. So far, so good. Well, try to hold me. I think one more. Okay, one more. And that's it. Boom. We didn't lose life. Fuck yeah. With one sliver of life left, we now go to the cheapest boss of the game. Slash. Trying to concentrate in this. I hate that these fucking trees right here, like it's a cool aspect that they put these trees here in this, but I fucking hate that they block you from being able to see shit. Oh, don't you do that to me. Get the fuck out of here. Now, what did... See, this has always been a question ever since I've been playing this game as Did Shredder just fucking, like, send hundreds and hundreds of foot soldiers into the past and different parts of the fucking time? Just assuming or hoping that one day he was going to be able to send the turtles back in time and never fucking hear from them again. Hopefully they'll get killed. Like... That's the weird thing. He sends all these foot soldiers, all these fucking rock soldiers into the past. And did he trap some of these bosses there? I mean, Slash is stuck here in the prehistoric era where he fucking belongs, I think. But, Leatherhead is stuck in fucking Western times and... Get over here, you ass. Oh, shit. That's what I need. Some purple foot soldiers. I don't like these dinosaurs that run by. They screw up your chance of getting extra points by running over the foot soldiers. And I've always wondered as a kid if there was a way to fucking knock that one foot soldier off the dinosaur. It's one of those questions that'll never be answered. Alright. Oh, God. Rock soldiers piss me off, dude. Especially later on in the game when they get those fucking laser weapons. Alright, here we go. The cheapest fucking asshole boss in this entire game. This guy is such a shithead. It's a good thing I dry run this yesterday, because I'm trying to like learn his patterns, but sometimes they're very sporadic. Sometimes he doesn't jump in the air for the entire fight. Sometimes he does, sometimes he fucking never jumps in the air. Right now, Ninja Turtle gods are fucking smiling down on me and giving me some mercy. Fuck you, Slash. This is probably the easiest time I've ever had fighting Slash, ever. And I do have this on normal. I don't have this on hardcore mode. Oh my gosh. Well, I kind of made it look not as hard as it is, but he fucking is normally a lot harder. You know what I think it might be also is that I'm 100% sober right now. Which makes me pretty happy. Now this part of the level, Skull and Crossbones, is a fun, pretty creative level. It's the only level where a boss enemy actually dresses up in their fucking suggested time period, which is I found really strange. Why no one else does that. But it's not Bebop and Rocksteady I'm worried about. It's those fucking foot soldiers, those yellow ones that have those little green spinning discs. They have the highest health bar, and they're little assholes. These guys. If you don't fucking get rid of them quickly, they will fuck your shit up. They could fuck up a whole flow of a run. Alright. Fuck yeah. Got an extra life. Things are looking alright where we're standing right now. Here comes the stupid rock soldiers. Get the fuck out of here. If I can get them both over here in this corner, this always seems to work out. If I get them both right there in this corner. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh wow, that was unexpected. A pirate took it out for me. Fucking thank you. It's almost nearly impossible to get all those green arrow shooting foot soldiers. The only thing I do know is you don't want to get hit with one because he takes half your life. Alright, this is the part I'm talking about. This part I'm pausing right here just to show you. This is the part with the fucking spinning disc guys. If I don't get them quickly, they're gonna fucking knock me out quick. There's one. Shit! Oh my god. And of course I fucking take him out right after I lose a life. They always gotta fuck your shit up. Right away. Fucking assholes, man. Alright, Rocksteady and Bebop. Rocksteady and Bebop aren't actually that hard because if you can literally stand just almost right underneath them and not get hurt if you place yourself correctly. That is, if you're actually sober like I am right now. I don't know why. Every time I've ever played this game when I'm drunk, I can fucking almost never get that correct. And you only need to kill one of these guys for them to kill each other. Holy shit! Get up here. They really want to fuck my day up right now. But they're not gonna. Fuck yes! There we go. Ugh. Now we go on, I think, to almost the easiest stage. Aside from the first two stages, which is the Wild West with Leatherhead. Once we get to the Technodrome, that's what I'm really dying to do. I want to get to the Technodrome and beat the fucking Technodrome because I wanna have a beer really bad. We're doing good. 2 lives. Haven't used any continues. And we're halfway through the game. And I am past my limit of what I streamed, or what I played yesterday, but I'm also talking at the same time I'm playing this, so I'm just happy I beat Slash as fast as I did. Racking up points, racking up points. Hopefully I can get to 800 before the end of this level and get another life. I want to know how these rock soldiers got those concrete, or those steel beams that you would see in a construction zone all the way here in the Wild West. I feel like I should get those points. Oh, that was perfect. I don't know how I did it, but I got all 3 of them. Oh shit. Oh, wow. You fucking asshole. Wow. Stupid ass rock soldier. How come you don't ever fight General Trag in this? Or Crag. Isn't it General... Is it General Crag or General Trag? He's the commander of all the fucking rock soldiers. You'd think he'd be a really good boss enemy to fight in this. Oops. Surprised he's not throwing those knives over and over again. That's like his favorite move right here, that knife throwing move. That Crocodile Dundee shit that he fucking throws. Now this is a knife. Wow. Good punch. Whoa, whoa, ho. Fuck, there we go. Boom. Now we're off to the Technodrome. No, we're not. Are we off to the Technodrome or is it Neon Knight Riders? I forget. I think it might be Neon Knight Riders. Yeah, Neon Knight Riders. I lied. Sorry. We don't get to the Technodrome until after Neon Knight Riders. And this is the F-Zero level. With one of the cooler sound, the tracks in the game. This whole bonus stage right here. Gotta rack up those points. Whoa. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but okay. Whoa. That was a fast... That was some crazy reflex move right there. Shit. I almost got all those. Only missed one. Nope. Damn it. Alright, how many points did I get? Definitely enough for another life. There we go. 830. Alright, this is one of the more fun boss fights I feel like in the entire game. The first Krang boss fight. Because the next Krang boss fight is not fun with his stupid little machine that shoots the little bubbles that somehow kill you. Ooh, you dirty bastard. Those things always look like gumballs to me as a kid, those things he shoots out of his mouth. We're almost dead. He's almost dead. We're doing actually really well. And there we go. First crank fight fucking done. Starbase, where no turtle has gone before. It's our next level. We're doing really good. Game's almost fucking done. It's this level, and then we fight Shredder. I want to make that my freaking like text message tone. Starbase, well no turtle has gone before. Speaking of star bases, did anyone watch the rocket take off today? That was pretty cool. I haven't seen, you know, a rocket go up in space in forever. You know, it's been like, it's been a decade since America shot off a rocket, but with astronauts in it. That was just really fun to watch. I thought it was really cool. Something I didn't think I was ever going to see again when that program was retired. So it was actually really cool to see this morning. And with all those camera angles that they had on it, it made it like a completely fresh and new experience, getting to watch all that shit land on the boat and watch all the pieces of the ship break away in space and shit. Stuff you'd only see in movies years ago. It was just really fucking cool to see. Make it 2. Yeah, that was really cool. Come on. There we go. I remember as a kid... Whoa. Get the fuck out of here. I remember as a kid those elevators that you... Or those... elevators. Those fucking space teleporters that you see the foot soldiers coming on look like fucking eggs. I need that pizza badly, thank you. I thought this part was really creative. These floor panels that can freeze you. It's a shame there wasn't more of that in the actual game. I thought those were really, really cool. I fucking hate these things. It's really random. Indiana Jones fucking boulders inside of a space station. Especially next to the giant windows that would suck everyone out in space. And you look like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he's on Mars. These are the guys, these are the fucking rock soldiers I was talking about, the ones with the fucking laser rifles. Alright, we're almost up another life. If I can just get a couple more foot soldiers, we'll get another life here. I guess. Oh. Here's my chance to get another life before fighting Krang. Boom! There we go. And we got a full bar of health. Get to the chopper! I fucking hate this battle. This is the worst one. I feel like even... It's not as cheap as Slash, but I feel like it's the most just annoying fight. It's the most annoying one out of them all. I fucking hate having to chase Krang around. It's never been a fun fight for me as a kid. It's not a fun fight now. And that stupid thing where he shoots a bubble and somehow it takes half your life, I've always thought was fucking retarded. Right there. And Shredder laughs his ass off at you. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, these little robots he shoots out, this would be a really... If you really wanted to grind the fuck out of this game, this is a way you could actually grind for lives here. But I'm not that desperate for lives right now. We haven't even used a continue yet. And this is why it annoys me, because he fucking runs like a little bitch. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh! You shithead. Alright, there we go. Boom. Fuck Krang and fuck that level. Alright. I'm gonna fight Shredder now. But before I do, I'm finally gonna have a beer now. I think I deserve it. Representing our local companies here, Track 7 Panic IPA. Technodrome, the final shell shock. I love this part. This part's my favorite whole thing, cutscene in the game is when Shredder fucking turns into Super Shredder right there. Oh my god, that's good. Cheers, everyone. We got to Super Shredder, haven't used one continue. And I have Shredder's shit all memorized now, of when you can actually fucking hit him. So I highly doubt Shredder's gonna fucking take us out. The only time you can't fucking hit Shredder is when he does that fire shit. And the key, I think the key to beating Shredder the fastest is to bait him over here in this corner. Look at that. Shredder hasn't even hit us one time yet. And Shredder's almost fucking dead. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't get out of the way fast enough. I thought we were going to beat him without getting hit once, but I guess not. We're definitely not going to lose a life, though. And there we go. Turtles in Time completed. Not using one continue. No game overs. Fuck yeah. Cheers, everyone. And this is where Splinter gives you the bullshit ending right here. Where he's like, you need to beat the game in hardcore mode. If you really want to be a ninja. I just fucking killed Shredder and his entire army of people. How am I not a ninja, Master Splinter? Oh my gosh, look at that. I beat the game in 25 minutes. Just like I thought. Fuck yeah.